It's funny how like they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. And then I got some people like in my DM just it's like two-faced, and I'm tired of it. Like I'm over it. And then just stuff on my channel, like it's overrated at this point. It's fried. I'm done. I'm tired. It's just like I'm silent because it's just like it's fried. It's,
Tastes good like soul food. Parked up outside in the old school. The new me back with the OU. The dog always finds his way back home, and it's so true.
What's good, Rarities? And you did read the title. And I'm exposing today in this video, YouTube in their ways. And this video is gonna be in order of what I'm gonna be talking about. So sit back and watch and all that. A problem when I do it. So what I mean by that is in December, of 2023, almost 6 months ago, I did a video, a Capcut video. It's how to get Capcut Pro for free. I did talk about this on the Rarest Trin channel, 2 weeks after I got the community straight on my channel from someone, watched up my tail, and for the time I was very upset because in November I had my, my monetization, my hitting 1 million, celebration on Instagram, and I post that, and I was just like, and then I had half a monetization, because what I mean by half a monetization is like I got my 3,000 hours where they enabled the monetization tab and all that stuff, because it's just I've been trying since 2021, because for monetization it takes a year for it to be processed. With your hours, you can get it with that month when you create your channel, but again, like with the hours, you can reach 4,000 hours during that time before they change it and make 3,000 to enable like the monetization tab. Because when you get 1,000 hours more, like because they did change a few things, like you will start earning money, but everything will be set up before you 4,000, if that makes sense. That's how they set it up now, to make things easier for you. So you already have Google AdSense set up and all that stuff. And in November, like I said, like I have my Instagram post on Instagram, celebrating 1 million, 3,000 rarities. I hit 3,000 rarities, and half my monetization. And then that next month when I came home, I had a community strike from someone. I'm just, I can't think of anyone else, but again, it was just like the timing was just like, can it be even convenient? It's just it was a headache. It was annoying, And what I mean by a problem when I do it is just, I did that video, how to make Capcut Pro for free, and with the video links in the description, because I wanted to give my subscribers, like my rarities, not my subscribers, like my rarities, like just a like appreciation, since I coming home from college and stuff, it don't feel like college, I mean how it is nowadays, but I was coming home from college, and it was Christmas break, and I was just like, I want to relax and make this first video. I was in my white sweater with my bucket hat with the M on it. I did photos that day, and I was filming late, like how I'm doing right now. I was filming late night around like 11 p.m. ish, 10 p.m. I was filming because I was getting those diamonds done, and then I had a few diamonds delayed because of the community strike. And it hurt. It hurt because when I type in the Capcut, how to get Capcut Pro for free in the search term bar, it was the exact same, some of the exact same videos, and then some of them were like scam videos. You wasn't actually getting Capcut for free, because a few times I got Capcut, a video editor app for your like phone. You can get on iOS or Android. I have like my Samsung phone right here, and I usually get a mod APK now, so I can have all the pro effects for free. Like I'm getting my mod APK. So I normally search it up on YouTube, and sometimes the links work. So why mine had to be any different? It was frustrating because I was just like, I came back home from college, and I was just like, why this? Why now? And it was just frustrating. It was like December the 13th, 2023, and I was just like, I just came home, it was just so it was just so annoying, and I broke down and cried about it, because it, I did film it, like while I was crying, because I did like mean to cry. It's just like while I was talking on Instagram, just I just started crying because it hurt, it hurt a lot, because I was talking about, like it's basically cool when they do it, but problem when, and I felt like some people wanted me to shut up and stuff, like on my Instagram and stuff. I'm just like, it's a problem here, it's a problem. I'm not gonna speak about it because it's like I can literally search up how to get CapCut Pro for free on YouTube, and I can get the links and they work. With the links I put in, it was apparently against the community guidelines. I was just like, that's ridiculous. It was like against the policies, but at the same time, just like there's other people on this app who show their tatas, booty, up in there, doing explicit content and it never gets taken down, or that type of genre where I see on YouTube with, a little child, and doing a blind date with a grown woman or something, and they think it's funny, and I'm just like, this is not cute. This is a little child with a grown woman who, doing a blind date. You know what I mean? Like the blind thing date where they like a toxic trend, where it's like a toxic couple or something, and people are starting to make it like just nasty and just disgusting, and I'm just like, sometimes I be questioning, how is this on YouTube? And it was just so like painful and annoying. May 2020, I had like just weird activities, and I just, I did talk about that a lot on my the Rarest Trin channel. You can check out the video in the description if you want more info about it. But basically, it's just funny to me how they get away with stuff. And, for me, since I'm trending rarity or something, like, oh, like, it's such a, this, a difficult task or something. Like, I had to go through loops and turns or something, and all it was just for a CapCut Pro video. And I didn't get a warning because I had a live stream, like how to get, or like a small YouTuber live stream in 2020 May, and that was my warning. And then when I got the CapCut, that was my first strike. And I did appeal, they rejected appeal, and I tried to persuade them, saying let other people do this content on YouTube, why mine had to get taken down. And I showed them screenshots. I even messaged on Twitter, and this channel called, like my YouTube friend, her name, she loves, Tasha, that's her name. Yeah, or Sasha, I think Sasha. Like, she hit me up in my Instagram DM, and she helped me to like just keep on contacting them, so you can make a difference, and that really helped. And I did mention her in my Rarest Trin video, on that channel, while I couldn't post for basically a week since I was my strike on my channel, and it hurt, it hurt, because in March, the 13th, that was when I was off my strike, and I was emailing YouTube because I was just like, is this a nightmare? Like, can I get the rest of my monetization so I can make better videos for my rarities, better diamonds for my rarities? Because that's all I want to do, and I want to do my promise, like, as a thank you for believing me for Trinity Ariel, like, I want to do that, that's in my list, and I said it, and I want to make it done, and they're like, just, this goes against the community guidelines, we're not going to take it off your channel, stuff like that, and I was just like, okay, and then, all it was, I had to just basically just had a simple outing, because I couldn't calm down that day, and I need my, like, twin sister to talk to me, because I was just like showing proof, like, oh, this person can do the same video, because on my Instagram I showed this YouTuber that I'm subscribed to, because her videos are like great and stuff, like her name is like Paula, like Truly Paula channel, her videos are great. It's just like on my Instagram I was making a point, like I had that exact same video in December, and she just did it. I got the notification. I opened up my Instagram because I was deactivated because I needed a break. Open my Instagram in February, to prove a point to them. Like, y'all think I'm stupid or something, like, you think I'm goofy. I'm just like, I'm making a point here. Like, she did the exact same video as me, but it gets more views. It gets more views than me, 1,000 more. I'm just like, but I did the same video in December, and that person didn't make my video shine. They just don't want to see me win, the second time, and it just hurt. It just hurt. But on to subject number two. For number two, YouTube's sneaky ways. And what I mean by that, all right, you probably like, what do you mean by sneaky ways? Well, it's related to the first topic I did discuss, the problem when I do it, Basically, no, when I announced that I was like quitting YouTube, on Instagram, I didn't announce it on YouTube because I was just like, it's leading towards this video right here while I'm filming, but I am like 2 weeks late for this video. But again, like, I just wanted to be at home to film it, what I mean? But the time was, and I like made an Instagram post June the 2nd, and I'm not gonna lie, that post had weird activity. It had like, over 30, well, like around 30 profile visits or like profile activity. And, and you can look at the likes on that post on my Instagram, Trin Rarity, and the likes on that post is 25, right? And that post like reached basically 300 something people. And then half of them was a good amount of percentage where they don't even follow me. And you can compare that to like the likes on my other posts like now, because it just varies the timing. Like on Instagram with the algorithm, just varies the timing. But sometimes I have a post to do me. I'm not trying to catch an algorithm. Sometimes it just depends. But yeah, if you compare that, I'm just like, people were hoping that I will quit my channel. I'm just like, what do I look like? I'm finished to start to finish. But again, like, some things are better how it used to be, but it's just some things I'm addressing in this video. Like, I want it to be, hopefully most of these rarities can tune in to this video, like, where y'all at, the rarities, and it's just weird activity on that Instagram post. And what I'm about to say now, when YouTube's weird ways, when I did that, YouTube literally sent me a notification, because I'm just like, I didn't even announce I was quitting YouTube on my channel. I did it on Instagram to lead up to this video. I didn't even announce it. And they showed me this little guide, like, how to help with your thumbnails, how to woo people in, how to get like returning audience to come back and stuff. These little things to help you guide your channel. I'm just like, I been needed this. Well, like a recap of like my thumbnails and stuff, because I was going for a pink theme for a few of my videos, and the click rate was low because I guess they don't, you rarities don't like the pink theme, you know what I mean? But I was just like testing out because I was relating to my channel banner, that I made. My channel banner, like for that period of time. I made it in May because I like making new channel banners every 3 months or 4 months. Something like that vibe, a new intro and outro, like keep it fresh. And recently I did went back to my older channel banner that I had in November, and I did have it from November to basically beginning of May. And then when I made that new channel banner, I only had it like basically half a month, because I guess like my click rate kind of was like after that, because I was again going for a pink theme. And I just find it funny how YouTube showed me all that. But when was that when I didn't announce on my Instagram? You know what I mean? Because sometimes with certain apps, I feel like they be listening and stuff or something like that. Like, be like knowing what you're saying. I'm just like, you don't barely show me like these tips from my channel. Like, the photo template, oh, these photos are working well. How to return audience back, just stuff like that. Like, I don't see that until after June the 2nd. I see that notification on my phone. I'm just like, y'all funny for that. And I laughed, but it did help, because I was just like, the timing, you're weird for that. I was just like, are you kidding me? But I was like, but again, I just do find that sneaky. That's just an example. Like, it's just like like, you can show this every other time. Like, why you show this when I announce I'm quitting? Like, you don't want me to quit or something? Like, my channel? Like, I don't know. It's just, like, I need this recap on my thumbnails that are good for me to jazz up more and more, enhance more and more. We got a grade level, and we're going to enhance it more and more. Like, I need that guide. And, when they give me that, I was just like, huh. But that's just an example of YouTube sneaky ways on my channel. That's an example. Now on to number 3. Yeah, two-faced people. Basically, two-faced people. You know, they, you know, like they say one thing and then they basically hoping bad for you, like in their heart. And you can tell by their messages, and you can tell by they just, I don't know, just because sometimes, you know, on my Instagram, like, because again, like this is not like on my channel per se. It's just like, you know, Instagram is connecting to my YouTube. You know what I mean? That's why I'm putting this in this video. You know, like it's just like, I don't know. I'm just like, sometimes I look at the messages up there. Who are you talking to? You know, like you, like the message just seems like, okay, like I don't know. It's just like seem like it's in a way like it's like, oh, I'm rooting for your downfall, and I'm gonna be up in your business too. Like maybe it's all in my head, but like sometimes the messages I get on my Instagram, I'm just like, who are you talking to? You know, and you know, from my Instagram stories, like I be seeing like since I'm following the person, you know, like a few people, and because at that point I be cleaning my Instagram here and there, not like occasionally like people do. Like I do it here and there because I'm on there for business. I'm not on there for personal. I'm on there for business to enhance my name. You know, like that's what I'm doing. You know, like I do that to please me, my passion, my business, reels. You know, and that's why I do it. That's a working. I have to connect to other things, but I will get to that. You know, like with the gifts reels thing. I don't know. I have to figure that out though, but it's just, I don't know, it's just like, you know, and they take, you know, because on Instagram, I don't be on there like, many hours of the day. So if they send me a message, you know, like in a, like my spirit just feels like, tone, like they try and give me advice, you know, I say like, okay, thank you, but I don't know, like with certain my emojis, I'd be like picking certain ones because I'm just like, I don't know if this is being two-faced or what, but I feel like it is, you know, and that's why I was just like, okay, you know, thanks for the advice, but I'm not gonna take it, you know what I mean? Like I don't, it just seems two-faced, you know, like it just seems just not genuine, like, you know, like it just seems like side eye, like I see what you're doing, you know, side eye. That's what it seemed like. I'm just like, okay, like I don't want that energy, you know, like especially in my DMs. I'm just like, you follow me too, and I follow you back too. Like, come on now, cut that out, you know. And then, you know, on Instagram, I'd be like, most of the time with the stories, like Instagram stories, like most people I'm following, like I'm not gonna like watch my phone like this with each of the stories, like depending on what it is and what they be talking about, you know, I'd be like, because you know, for Instagram, maybe that can help with my posts, and that's why I be on all the stories, you know, I just clean it out. I just be on all those people's stories, I clean it out because I don't feel like seeing those little rings, you know, for each person's story. So I'd be like, just want my Instagram to be clean, fresh, clean, you know, so Instagram know I'm not interacting, so they can push my content, like just the little things like that, so they know to push my content for my reels, and then someone can eventually subscribe to my channel, you know, like a different platform to see my channel, Trinity Rarity, you know, same for Snapchat, like a different platform to see my channel to connect, you know, and come on Rarity, and that's what I do, you know, instead of just YouTube. TikTok, I should figure that out though, but yeah, I'm just like, just, you know, it's just like, if you have to be two-faced, just don't be that around me, you know. It's just so, it's just so, I don't know. And then they will take days to reply to my messages, like not like I be checking it like that, but like, you know what I mean, like if someone sends you a message, you know, like trying to like correct something, like off of you, like say, oh, you should do this and that or whatever for, you know, and you give them a reply, and they constantly post it actually on the story, you know, and like I'm not gonna like be peeping like this, but like I do, like maybe give it a few days, you know, when I look back on messages, you know, to see if someone else messaged me, because half the time someone else does message me, and I do notice that they haven't replied to my message yet, but yet they act on a story. I'm just like, I don't know what you on this app for, you know, like I don't know, it's just weird because especially when you respond on my DM first, you know, with that half advice, you know, it's just like, just open my message. Like, you scared to open my message or something? Because I feel like they're probably thinking like I'd be rude, but it's just like the type of message they give me. Like, I just feel like it's just two-faced, you know. That's why I like, I'm not gonna put no emojis in this message. Sometimes Well, half the time I don't even put no emojis because again, like I on there for business, you know. So it's just like it is. You know, as for YouTube, like for like the method I'm doing, because I'm doing several methods on my channel, like either putting math into it, and sometimes I am like, you know, losing diamonds, you know, diamond shorts, you know what I mean? It's just I'm putting math into it, you know, I'm studying it, you know, and then posting the short and keeping it. Like I'm just putting math into it, and I'm using shorts as a math, you know, a different tactic than other people. And then sometimes with the comments, they just be, I don't know, it's just like, you just be mean, you know? It's just, they be calling me insults, like stupid stuff, like, I don't know, you know, I don't know, because half the time they just be rude. I'm just like, why are you so mean? Like, I'm just trying to do what I need to do, you know, like, just stroll past it, like, why? Because for me, if I don't see something, like, I'm just gonna stroll past it. But again, like, they don't know that this is gonna help with, like, pushing their content more. I guess they don't know that, but I don't know. But on to the conclusion. And this is the conclusion. And as for Sims 4, I haven't did that in 2 years, you know, on my channel, because I did do CC folders, and you know, the most popular video like diamond on my channel is Sims 4, the CC folder. And I did recently update it because, you know, again, I want to give back to the rarities when I get like more diamonds out and they pull through, and you know, I can make more better videos for the rarities, and more rarities can come. I can do more giveaways. So maybe a CC folder, I don't know, it just depends, because again, like I don't have enough storage in my Google Drive thing, so that's why I just, you know, did like 2 sim videos on different email accounts on my 17th birthday in 2022. Yeah, and I did those, and those were the last ones I did, and I didn't do any more after that, because again, you know, the videos are still getting views, and that's a good thing, you know. Yeah, because it's just like, if I do role plays on this channel, like, you know, I still want those videos to get views, even though I don't do Sims anymore on this channel, you know what I mean? Because if I was going to do a giveaway, like, with a CC folder, like, you know, I had to call it something else, like, just making a video, you know, but, again, like, this is, like, a celebration for hitting a certain amount of rarities, you know? So, I don't know, I've been thinking I might do that. I'm not sure yet, I'm not sure, because, again, I have so much on my Google Drive. I hope you rarities made it to the end of the video to understand, you know, where I'm coming from with my channel. And yes, I'm still continuing my channel, of course, you know, of course, because again, you gotta have different methods and, you know, fulfill your dreams. You know what I mean? I'm just like, that's what I'm gonna do. If you always start your dream, finish it and see the story unravel. It's just a few things. With the comments, I would like more rarities to interact and like the video and share and, you know, watch whole video. You know, like, what's up with the 1 minute thing? You know, like, I don't know. And then just let me know, like, anything I need to correct, you know, in a good manner, you know, not like two-faced, you know, addressing this video, you know what I mean? And I'll come with you and get energy, of course, you know. And God also, God bless you all, guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. And God loves you always. And have a beautiful, blessed night. Or, you know, daytime where you're at, and this is Trin Rarity.
It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second time, that ain't the way.